hopefully you should be seeing us back live again. And just wait for Ian to find me and okay. Let us know that you're in the video and we'll go ahead. How are we doing? Yeah.
5 people.
Okay.
Say hello.
So.
I don't know who, but.
Okay, I'll say hello to everyone.
I don't get them to say hello to.
Yep, if you want to say hello back, Ian's manning the comments. And the site that I'm on is Templatemaker, all one word, .nl. So you're going to want to set your web browser to that address. Okay. Okay, we've got some thumbs up, so that's good. So, next. With Templatemaker, we were discussing this the other day when we were doing our boxes video. And saying about how we can use the shapes on here to start to build our own designs as well. So for instance, the matchbox we could use to build a set of drawers just by multiplying it up and sticking it together. Okay, but there's some really funky things on this site, and the great thing is they're all free. Buy a coffee to support the person behind the site, obviously, if you can. You know, there's some brilliant free resources out there, but they're not free for the people the other end to run, so it's always good to give a little nod or a little help. So we have bags, we have milk boxes, which I'm quite fancying doing actually. Look at that one thing. You've got some really funky shapes. I like that one too.
Michelle is back with us.
Michelle.
Yeah.
Hi Michelle. So we've got a bit of an unusual exploding box. So you can even decide the number of sides that you want for your exploding box if you want to go a bit mad. We've got a gemstone box. If you made the one on the profile page and decide that you want to have a go at something else a bit similar. So basically any of these you can start by, let's go for milk carton. Maybe not. That might look like it's a bit longer than what I was expecting to do on this. Let's go for the bag. Bag's a nice easy one.
Crystal is back as well.
Hi Crystal. So
Knowledge is power. Thank you so much.
with each design you have a choice of units, so whether you want to work in millimetres, centimetres or inches. So for me, most of the time I'll go into millimetres unless I'm working directly onto the mat. I'm definitely a centimetres girl when I'm not working with a ScanNCut, but for some random reason when I work with a ScanNCut I go to inches. Okay, so you get to set your length, which is, it says, is actually the width of the bag here. So at the moment that's on 8 centimetres. So you're looking at something you could probably stick a iPhone 6, 7 Plus in. Your width is this depth here, so we're going to take that down a bit there.
Trish Norris has just joined. Say
Hello
hello, Trish.
Trish.
Says hi now.
So I'm going to take that down to 3.5 centimetres, just so it's not quite so baggy. And then we have a height of 150, so that is actually the height of the bag. So 15 centimetres, let's take it down a bit. Let's go for 12. So 120. And your fold, which it says here, is actually the overlap that's shown up here. Okay.
Like a lip over the top of the bag.
Yeah, it's a lip over the top of the bag. So what that does is it actually reinforces your bag for you. Okay. And this is where I went wrong the other day. Click more options. Okay. So everything from there on down relies on you being a bit further on. So glue flap size, for instance, is basically how much you want it to overlap by. And you've got margins, and if you're going to fit it to page, because it's in a PDF at the moment. But we're going to... Huh?
Let me check your sound levels quickly.
Oh, right, okay. No, mic is not happy. It's tapping, but it's not. Let me see if I can turn it up a bit. Right. It's saying in the stream that it's okay.
Is that any better, Janine?
Is it just I'm being a bit quiet?
It could be. I have to speak a little bit.
Yeah, it does seem a bit quieter than usual. Let me see if I can bring my mic a bit further forward. Go for this one. There's a graphic stuff in the way. Oh, there we go. Is that a bit better? Hopefully. That looks like it's getting a bit higher. Sorry for the dizzying view there. Oh, no. Okay, just let me know that it sounds okay before I continue too much more. Because you should... Mind you, it's not flashing still, Ian. It flashes when I tap. Let me see. Settings, sound.
I'm just asking the question.
Input. It says it's okay, but it's not flashing at me like it normally would. Try to turn it up a bit.
Don't want it too loud though.
Hello. I'm probably deafening a few people now.
Let me check on here.
Hello.
I can hear it okay.
Can you?
Yeah, 'cause I can hear myself talking to you.
Okay. That's a bit weird. Are you going to flash at me now or not? No? No. Mike obviously not happy. Oh well. So, if I just try and move that there a bit. We're going to change it to SVG. You could use DXF if you really wanted to, but it's a bit of an older format. Okay, and we're going to download it. Allow if it comes up. That's the new Mac security. Marvellous thing, not. So then if we go to Canvas, we'll start a new mat. And then you're going to press the SVG button. Go to your downloads. And we'll bring in our template. Now when it says warning some things could not be imported, if you look at the SVG in something like Illustrator or Affinity, it actually has at the bottom like really small text about the copyright and the usage of the template. So that's the reason why that doesn't come in. It's considered to be too small. It's not that Canvas is trying to be naughty. So one of the first things I would do is select it all and just drag it in from that edge. Okay. Then if we go into layers, it's like, oh my word, what happened? So that's your outer cut line, which is we want to leave as cut, but everything else we're going to want to set to draw. if we lock our base shape for a moment, trying to think when that's all together.
You group it as well.
Yeah, it literally, I see what they do, they pleat it over. Okay. So yeah, as Ian said, the next thing you do, group it. So this means that when you send it to your mat, take the lock off first, it all stays grouped, so that otherwise if you were to take it onto your mat as it was, you could have basically taken off a line somewhere random. Okay, that one's a pretty simple one to do because it hasn't really got a lot of cut lines or anything. So, who would like to choose another one? I'll just save that as bag for now. I'll just take that full stop out and just put it as an underscore. Otherwise it tends to get a bit upset if you're on a PC, so I'll teach you good habits. Okay. So what would somebody like me to do next? We can try the milk carton if you want to.
If we can just get a thumbs up as well that the sound's working okay. Obviously we have it turned down our end so we don't.
Yeah. So if you can let us know if you can hear us okay.
I need to make a trifold wedding invitation with pocket.
A trifold wedding invitation with a pocket. Okay. Don't think there's probably going to be anything on Templatemaker that might help with that, but I can certainly talk that through. Well, have a go. Okay, I'll do it from scratch. Okay. Is there any particular size of trifold you would like?
Trish that you're talking to.
Okay, Trish. So we could do an A6 or a slimline.
Wedding invitations.
Oh, you have an answer?
No, that was Crystal saying I can. Yeah, she can hear us fine, I assume.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay, brilliant.
So what size would you like your... Oh!
Having shoulders, it needs to be C6 with pocket on the inside right.
Ooh. C6 with pocket on inside right, that's an unusual one. Because that means you've got to have capacity on the right hand. Right, okay. I do love a challenge. Right.
So what size is C6?
C6 is slightly larger than A6. Let me get it exactly right for you because I'd hate to get it wrong. C6 dimensions. 114 by 162. 162. 114. Okay. I can see where you're going to struggle. Okay. Have you got the bigger mat? Because if so, that might be an easier option.
Yes, do you have a 12 by 24 mat? Drew?
Yeah, so the one that looks like that. before I go too far, I'm going to label this one C6 because I know that that's the right size for C6.
No.
No. Okay. That might be why you're struggling to do a trifold then. My mum. Because even if you do it... let's see. Okay, I'll put it back to the 12 by 12 and I'll see if I can do it on the...
She could get one.
Might be a good idea. Because I'm looking at that and I'm thinking there's no way that you're going to get 3 of those on there. So, let's go. That's 12 by 24. Yep, RC61.
Sorry, I meant using A4 sheet trifold.
Not a C6 then.
Not C6.
Because an A4 sheet trifold would be DL.
They probably do that on a 12 by 12.
Yeah, you could do it on 12 by 12 with the pocket on the other end. Might be interesting. Okay. How much capacity does the pocket need? What are you sticking in? Is it just a flat sheet from menu or
C6 height? So
C6 height, but DL
DL, yeah.
width.
So put it back to a 12 by
Okay. 12 by 20.
12 by 12 mat.
12 by 12 mat. So it has the same height as that, which is actually the width because, oh yeah. And the 99. Okay.
99?
Yeah, the width of the A4. Well, actually, if you want to be really exact, you can do it 199.98. But because we're putting capacity in, I'm going to go down more.
Ginny White has just joined in.
Okay.
Hello, Ginny.
So 99. And we want the back to be the
3 layers inside.
3 layers, okay. And another one. And that one needs to be slightly smaller. So that needs to be about 96. Okay. So far so good. This way you distribute comes in handy. Okay, we're going to have to jiggle our figures a bit here, I think. So let's take that down to 95. That's going to have to go down to about 97, which means this front one, 97. Just to give you the capacity. So you want to align those to the top. You want that slightly off centre, basically because this fold has to do the capacity for your pocket and this fold has to do the capacity for the pocket and you fold, so it has to be that little bit bigger. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be the fun bit because if we're doing a pocket, we're going to need somewhere for gluing this far edge. So, whatever I do here, I'm going to have to create a little doody to, technical term that.
A little flap or a
yeah.
tab.
Just check those are the same. how much of a pocket would you like? Align to the right.
There you go. Yeah, C6 and height. Yeah, so
Okay.
how far do you want your pocket to go? Halfway? Quarter?
Do you want it shaped?
Do you want it shaped? Do you want it to have a curved front or waiting on us?
Okay. This is one of those ones where it would be much easier to do in something other than Canvas, because then you would have your snapped object. But
Okay, you can do it too.
yeah,
About a third of the way up.
about a third of the way up. Okay.
And do you want any shaping on your pocket at all? What design?
If, and I'm just going to align that up to the top. I'm going to want that as a separate piece as well, so I'll stick that over there for now. And then I'm going to get one of our glue tab shapes that we usually use. Line that up there. Line that up there. Bring that in quite a bit because you don't want that much of a glue tab for a pocket. It would just look a bit messy. Okay, and then I'm going to copy that over here so they match. And again, and line to the top, and we can weld those very slightly out that, so let's step that back a bit. 84, that's why. 84.3, 84. And that shows up to the top, like so. Any answer on
Shaping? No.
no, okay.
Not yet. Don't know whether it's a third conversation going on the other side.
I've got this mad lady, she's doing me file for me. Actually, I guess I'll do that for a minute. Just because I'm going to need a guide there, aren't I? And you could probably follow that through, saying that. So I'm just going to go over there. I can move over there. Okay.
Hello Sam. Joined us. We're just creating a trifold
Wedding invite.
wedding invite. with a pocket.
Came on to do envelopes and we're doing wedding
It's
invites.
still a template, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still a template, yeah.
We want to have it set up.
Okay.
Just cut it up. Did you have any decision on if you wanted a shape on your pocket trish at all? Or are you just happy with it square?
Probably easier square at this point, to be honest. Say now.
Yes, please, to the S shape, or just shape 2 S's. No, sure.
Okay. To the shape. Okay. Let me think. What should we go for? Let's go for...
I think you get to a point because you then cut it away a bit, so...
I was going to curve it. I'm just going to take these handles back to there. And there we go.
Do you know when if you cut it away a bit as well, so you have it...
So what I will do before I merge that together is I will do an offset.
Perhaps a V. Excuse for taking it off of me.
Okay. You've had a reply as well, by the way.
What company's house?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll look at it. I'm reading your comments at the moment.
Okay, so far so good.
Sorry, lol.
You're okay. Okay, let me just take those last two and hide them for a minute so I don't get confusing. I think I've done everything I need to do before I do the weld. Fingers crossed.
I'm going to make it a V for me.
Come here and say that.
It's a V.
Okay. Then we're going to get a path tool. And our first score line is going to go across there. Path again. Across there. Oh, it's about as straight as a dog's hind leg. Come on. That's better. Okay. So we've got our 2 score lines there. And straight up. And okay, if you're finding that you can't quite get it to where you want it to go, Come on, let me get to my score line. Okay, I need to get to a node. Okay, that one's right. That one looks a bit wonky donk. Let's try the drawing that one again. It just does not look right. It's not right. Okay. And this one. Delete that. Okay, so we have our ding ding and that one there finally. Okay.
You have to explain all the bits.
Okay, so your main card trifold is this one. So this is viewed from the inside. So you put the good side of your card face down, and then it would fold up inwards correctly. This tab folds in and round and adheres to this back cover. You have another piece over here which is what forms this side of the fold here. And then this bit here is your front panel for this shape here. And hiding, we have two, there we go, two little inlay panels that we can use. So we can cut those out of some nice decorative card, and you can put whatever you want on them, whether it be foiling, drawing.
Cut them out of vellum and print them.
Yeah, cut them out of vellum, foil vellum. That was my next thing to have a go at one. Might do that next week, maybe. Maybe. I want to get the book done. It's getting to me now. Then I can concentrate on doing other stuff.
If she drops you a private message, will you send that across to her?
Oh, probably.
If you drop Nat a DM, we'll...
Drop me a coffee.
Yeah, we'll send you the file across. Thank you very much. Do you want to save the bits at the side and group the bits that need
Yeah,
to be...
so if I... What I'll do is I'll label them all. So if I group those, then I'll put cut from patterned paper. I'll group all. Maybe not those last two. There we go. Group. Card, base, score. I'll group that. If any of you do ever want me to create you files, and it is a service that we offer. We don't offer it for free, but we do offer it. Group. that's it. And we'll call it a day for that. Okay, and we're back. What day of the week are we on?
Say tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow at 11, isn't it? It's Thursday tomorrow.
Thursday tomorrow.
Thursday tomorrow. So you're within 11 o'clock doing maintenance to the ScanNCut, and my scanner's finally going to get clean because I've been saving it as it's dirty.
I'll go through calibration as well and
yeah.
Cleaning blades. Your rollers just to check they're clean.
Yeah. And if you have any left, some rubbing alcohol is a good idea as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're joining me for that one, you will need a glass wipe of some sort.
Yeah, you will need like an optical wipe or a tech wipe might do it. Something that will clean a lens.
Yeah. Don't forget Pete at 4.
Yeah, don't forget Pete at 4 and hopefully at 8. And I'm sure Ian will do the tomorrow's viewing at the end of his stream tomorrow. We're doing a scanning masterclass at 2 tomorrow. There is a list of items that you need to have ready on the group. And I do highly advise that you do the maintenance session in the morning if you are going to take part in the scanning masterclass, because you need your machine to be in tip-top condition. Okay? And until then, bye. Stay safe. Bye.